Welcome to our 2021 annual meeting. We have our quorum present today. Uh, The minutes from our last meeting were approved. I am the board chairman. My name is Baka. In 2021, continued to be COVID challenge year for Belen Railway Credit Union staff as well as members because of our historical dealing with the COVID restrictions continued. We continued to serve current and new BNS employees and their families on the philosophy of treating members like family. Because we are BRAC family, adjustments were made as needed to operate in the banking office with our drive-up, walk-in phones, and our internet service. We thank you for your patience and understanding in this unpredictable time of uncertainty. BRAC is committed to give back to the community and our members continued the monetary support. This year we supported St. Vincent de Paul, our local schools, college-bound students through scholarships, the Valencia Animal Shelter, the Belen area food pantry, and other donations were also made. All our members continue to receive excellent loans, rates, and dividends. Board members would like to thank Gary Troyer, our CEO, and our team of incredible employees for the devotion to providing quality service under any challenges conditions. We especially like to thank our members, which is you, for the continued loyalty and trust in us. Thank you very much. Our next speaker will be the President and CEO, Gary Troyer.
Yeah, hello, everybody. I just wanted to go over the highlights from last year, talk about our goals that we had set, and the benefits of loan growth, expanding our footprint, name change, and continued growth. So last year was a phenomenal year when it came to loan growth. And but before I go over the numbers, I want to take a look back at 2020. In 2020, we set a loan growth goal of 10%, or 2,369,000. And that, everybody knows, that was the start of the pandemic. And our ending numbers for loan growth on 2020 was a 1% loan growth, or 229,000, which was far below what our original goal was. So we were $2,140,000 short of our goal. So when 2021 approached, we were trying to figure out, well, how are we going to, get our 10% loan growth that we typically target for every year. So what we ended up doing in 2021 is setting the goal of 10% loan growth, or $2.3 million in growth. And what we ended up doing is a phenomenal 23% loan growth. So we grew $5,474,000. And which is a record number of loans that we put on the books, and a record number of growth. And the way we achieved that is that we started marketing outside our area. Typically, we would just stay in Belen, but we started marketing in other areas. And why is loan growth important? Interest income on loans accounts for 72% of our total income. And an increase in loans equals to higher earnings, which allows us to maintain low fees and continue to pay our members high dividends. So it's really crucial that we keep growing our loan portfolio. And so the way we achieved that was that we went into other markets outside of Belen. And we started marketing to other areas of the Southwest region, which was Winslow and Clovis. And we had great success marketing in Winslow, which actually has more BNSF employees than in Belen. And while we were in Winslow, what we discovered is that a lot of the people that qualified for membership didn't think that they could join because they thought they had to live in Belen to be able to join. And our membership is open to all 42,000 BNSF employees and nationwide. So that kind of spurred us to start looking at, well, what if we changed our name? That would give us more marketing opportunity. So that's what the board and myself, we decided to do a name change from Belen Railway Employees Credit Union to Railroad Employees Credit Union. And this will give us some long-term marketing outside of our area, and it will eliminate any confusion about who can join. So we are always looking to expand our membership, and we're going to continue to try to offer high dividends and low interest rates. And by growing our loan portfolio, that's how we'll be able to do that. Any questions? My door is always open. If anybody wants to give me their comments, there's information at the end of the slide that people will be able to voice their opinion. All right, what's the next slide? Oh, the treasurer's report by Norm McDonald.
Okay, thank you, Gary. I am thrilled to give you these incredible numbers showing our growth from end of 2020 to the end of 2021. This is our financial report. The operating income, interest on loans at the end of 2021 was $1,661,760, which was an increase of $63,670 over the previous year. Income from investments, $147,562, which is a minus $27,661 from the year end 2020. Fees and charges, $382,742, which is an increase of $107,404. Miscellaneous income, $119,065, which is an increase of $19,314. So our total operating income at year end 2021 was $2,311,129, which was an increase of $162,727. Operating expenses, our total operating expenses at the end of 2021 was $1,327,142, which is an increase of $143,131 over the previous year. Dividend expense, $339,869, which was a minus $27,989. Provision for loan losses, $2,000, which was a huge decrease of $164,000 over year end 2020. Gains on disposal of assets was $4,500, which was a minus $4,713 over the previous year. Total expenses for the year end 2021, $1,673,511, which was a decrease of $53,571. Net income, $637,618, which was an increase of $216,298. In terms of our assets, year end 2021, our loans were at $29,390,838, which was a whopping increase of $5,476,124 over the previous year. Less allowance for loan losses, 2021 was minus $177,717, which was a difference of minus $11,223. Investments, end of year 2021, $15,927,634, which is a reduction of $456,960. Other assets, $4,380,943, which was a reduction of $248,198. So year end 2021, our assets totaled $49,521,698, which was a very large increase from over the previous year growth in assets of $4,759,743. Liabilities and equity, total liabilities in year end 2021, $505,221, which was an increase of $168,180. Total deposits, $42,815,752, which was an increase of $3,953,944. Undivided earnings, $6,200,725, which is an increase of $637,619. And again, on the balance sheet, it equals out total assets, $49,521,698 year in 2021, which again was that very enormous $4,759,743 growth in 1 year. A couple of numbers I want to stress that we're very proud of. In 2021, we had a membership growth of 7.89. Compared to our peers were averaging minus 1.17% membership growth. And here we are at almost 8% positive side membership growth. Our loan growth in 2021 was 22.89%. Our peer average was 2.20%. So we were about 10 times the loan growth over our peers, which are credit unions of our same size. Okay. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to introduce Ronnie Sinclair, who's the chairman of the supervisory committee.
Thank you, Norm. Yes, this is Ronnie Sinclair. I'm the supervisory committee chair. We have a number of responsibilities to our members, and one of them is to employ an independent accounting firm, Waypoint Advisory Services, and they did a comprehensive review of the credit union's financial statements for 2020, and which were rendered accurate in all material aspects or respects. They're coming again in April to do another one for 2021. We just completed providing information to the state board examiners, and they just completed their examination, and the results turned out quite well for the credit union. We're sending out, and you may be getting them any day now, letters with my name for return on it. This is membership verification, and what we're asking is that you review your statements. This letter will ask you to review your statements and ensure all your relevant information is correct and updated, and to ensure that your balances are correct, and that you have no discrepancies in there. And if you do, we ask that you call and leave a message at area code 505-864-8854, and we will contact you immediately if you have a concern. We're working very hard, trying to work very hard to keep everything updated here, and we appreciate your support. Following me will be Wayne Gallegos, nominating committee.
Thank you, Mr. Sinclair. This is Wayne Gallegos. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome. I am here to report on the nominations for this year's elections. It is the duty of the nominating committee to nominate one or more nominees for each board vacancy, including any unexpired term vacancy for which elections are being held and validated. The winners of this year's election and will serve a 2-year term are. Before I get there, I'd like to thank Mr. Ibu Padilla and Mr. Leroy Baka for helping me on being part of this committee. So your winners are, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you guys now. Norm McDonald. Mr. Norman McDonald's the winner. Robert Padilla. So our other board member, Mr. Robert Padilla, and Jim Connect. So Mr. Jim is in also. So those are the winners of this year's election. The process was a little different this year and it was great. We had to open it up to, as you heard, with the previous people speaking, to different areas, not just Belen no more. So it is, I was very proud of the process. And I'd like to thank everybody for pitching in and helping out. That's all I've got. Thank you.
Okay, moving right along, the next topic is the Arthur Ortiz Memorial Scholarships that will be given today and will be announced at 2:00. Also, the door prizes will be given at 2:00 also. And so we hopefully appreciate or would like for you guys to come by from 1 to 2 today to talk to us, see us, get some donuts and see if you won. So if any other thing left to do, we are adjourning this meeting. We'll see you 1:00 Sunday, March 27th. Thank you very much.